Now, how does virtual reality work?
Sort of computer game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're talking about the 3D computer game where you wear a helmet and it generates a completely...
But how does it work?
I don't know how.
Well, you're quite right. It is a three-dimensional computer game, as opposed to 2 dimensions, which you see on a normal flat television screen. Now, how does it work? Well, let's do this experiment. Take a piece of paper, roll it into a cylinder, put that cylinder up to one eye, and then put your hand against the piece of paper, but keep both eyes open. Now, what do you see?
You can see a hole straight through the middle of your hand.
Carol, I can see you right through my hand. Well, virtually.
Yes, you have a virtual image, because that's not the reality of it at all. And what the brain is doing is it's taking an image from one eye, taking another image from another eye, and putting the two together to give you a 3-dimensional virtual image.
Yeah, but what has this got to do with a computer game?
Well, walk this way, Freddie.
Yeah?
I have another experiment to conduct. I want you to pop yourself inside this virtual reality game.
Am I going on this?
You are. It's
Am
great,
I?
yes.
Is this wise?
Yes, I'm sure it is. Now put the helmet on.
Helmet on.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
And then you want to put on the backpack, which will loop round. Yes, loop round your waist.
Right.
And in that backpack, there's a handgun. You can get that out. Now, there are sensors inside the helmet and the handgun, so the computer knows exactly where Fred is looking and reaching at any time. Now, the computer holds within its database all the information about the virtual world. It knows what's there, what Fred is fighting with, where he's looking, where he's reaching. And by putting all that information together, it can feed virtual images to Fred. Now, this is what Fred is seeing. We're only seeing it in 2 dimensions because it's on a flat television screen. Now, the computer feeds through to the left eye screen a certain image, and then it's feeding through a slightly offset image to the right eye screen. And the brain takes those 2 images and combines them, just like it did with the hand and the piece of rolled up paper, to give a virtual 3-dimensional image. So what's it like, Fred?
Well, it's quite extraordinary. I'm actually there. It's not playing. I'm actually in there. And I'm going to smash this door open. I'm in there. Now. And I can hear creepy things, and there's some stairs there to my right. And I'm going up these stairs, and there's a funny little man at the top, and I don't think he's friendly. And I'm going to try to put my sword. Can I get out now?
Of course you can, while you're still alive, Fred. And that's how virtual reality works.
They use virtual reality for games and things now. What's going to happen in the future?
Well, potentially, of course, you could go for a holiday in the Bahamas from the comfort of your own armchair. Or what's happening at the moment is car designers are feeding information into a computer from all parts of the globe, and the designers can then drive round in a virtual world without ever having to build a prototype. Wow. So that is how virtual reality works with the aid of a piece of paper and, of course, your hand.